Reaches the Mariana's Trench or reaches the bottom of it? I feel like that's an important distinction, Time Jinx.
Oh, hey. You can join the audience at any time by entering the room code.
Da-da-da-da. You can die of trivia? I mean, Karen, it's like that. Who would make a game dealing with murder and trivia together?
Check out where
Like,
you are
really?
on the
What's that
timeline.
about? All right, what do we got here? How are we looking? Oh, we're all over the place. Chatty and the audience are thinking 1964. True, were the pilots still alive? 1960.
Your score is how many total years you're off on these
Studio,
missions. The lower,
right
the
there.
better.
Nicely done, Studio.
Here's your next mission.
Studio 54. Now, what's the difference? When did it open versus when was it popular? So that can be a little bit tricky. Troy, I will say I'm hoping to play some Gaggle going into New Year's Eve. The same people who have mastered their trivia games binge pipe. Oh, it's only open a couple years. Okay. Does some question might mean game over for you? I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, 77. Mephi and Studio are very close. Studio getting close to the question where Studio 754 was makes sense. When was this? You're supposed to be doing on something on New Year's Eve? You'll also be doing part of a charity streamathon? Troy, let us know. I would love to know that information. Also, what charity? Oh, we have some 2018s, 2019s. Studio saying 2020. 2018. Nat and Mephi on the dot. Excuse me, I have to cough.
It's time for some time hopping.
Some time
Here's the
hopping?
deal. I'm transporting you to 3 different parties from
Oh
3
no,
different
Drewsies,
decades.
what was the call?
Your objective is to answer
seems more
correctly
recent,
so no
yeah.
one finds out you're time hopping.
Well, Studio,
If you do
it's on the
that,
other
then
side of
you'll
the
get
pandemic,
credit
and time
applied
makes
to
no
your score.
sense once you cross the
Try not to
pandemic
embarrass
line.
yourselves. Here we go.
W. Scotty's won, and friends are doing an all-day streamathon for Extra Life. I love that.
Okay, settle this debate. Is it black and blue?
3:30 to
or white and
4:30
gold?
Eastern time? Is that PM?
Pick the reply that matches the time period.
Oh, yeah, that one. I know exactly what this is. Shut up about the shirt. Shut up about the dress. Shut up about the
This is
pants.
what they wanted to hear.
It's definitely the dress. It's 100%
And the
the
audience
dress.
thought this.
Yeah.
Next decade, here we go.
Next decade, here we go. The 1980s.
Want to hear me do an impression? Pity the fool.
That's a good impression. The guy with T in his name would be proud. If that's a hint, the guy with T in his name would be proud. That's the only hint I can give you, though. Mr. T. Everyone knows this.
Hold on to
Well
your
done.
butts. We're going to the next decade.
Pink and Sassy, sure. Thank you for letting me know.
I'm trying to work on my zine, but this stupid Microsoft Office assistant
Aww.
keeps getting in the way.
It's my buddy. No. You did not disable them. Towed his girlfriend's car. She had literally just called me. He started saying he was going to sue us if he didn't return his car. Yada yada. That's when I called him on it. He said, the precedence is you send me a text message and we go move the car. I heard message entire apartment complex and one in the god. I'm not going to repeat that, but yes, I get what you're saying. The great thing about towing is you're not required to let anyone know. And I know that for a fact. Look at all these check marks. Almost perfect all the way around. I think Mikey missed one and that was it.
Let's see who's winning.
So
with
well
the
done,
lowest score.
everybody,
That was
including
a good
Mikey.
sentence.
Alright, ooh, it's not me, Studio. Studio in the lead. Well done with 5. Studio has
It's the
5
second round.
points. Jeez. Alright, how are we looking here?
On to the next mission.
To the next mission. Album of the Year, Salvador Dali completes the Persistence of Memory.
Put in your dates now.
I don't know. I feel like this is a good guess. Mikey, of course. Dun 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 dun. Like, I want to say it's. I feel like some people could look at some of these questions and be like, "That's way too easy," but then at the same time, you have to think about it. If you didn't have that life experience, that's a whole different situation. Oh, I see a lot of 20s, some 30s. 1931. Studio so good. Studio so good.
New mission coming at ya.
Dun dun.
Oh.
Oh, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Yep. Yep. I remember the song very distinctly. Left Eye, unfortunately, died early. TLC deserved better. She deserved better. Look at all these 95s. Holy crap. Watch it be 96. No, it's 94. Chaotic Lord on the dot. But seriously, look at all of those 95s.
Let's keep this train choo-chooing.
Procter & Gamble creates a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Also, don't use a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. All right, we're kind of getting the numbers up a little bit. If you notice, we were at like 5s and 6s earlier. Now we're at like 11s and 15s. How are we looking? You knew the TLC one was there. See, that was my situation. I was there. Look at that 1979-1980 grouping. 86. Ooh, we were way off, except for Mikey. Mikey being nearly spot on.
It's time to time loop.
Time to
See the
time
same
loop.
pair of questions twice. You get to decide whether to stick
Oh,
with
y'all,
the
it's
first
time to
answer
time
or
loop.
change it. That's the beauty of a time loop. Your score will be reduced for every correct answer.
Wait a minute.
Knock 'em dead. But
Have we
don't
done
kill
this
'em.
before?
Why does the time loop happen in a modified freezer?
It's called science.
It worked for
Normal.
Indiana Jones. That's crazy. The fact that all of these numbers are triple digit alone. That alone. And Fidel Castro died of old age. How many times did he paint it? Oh, I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Does anyone feel confident about these? Because I definitely do not.
Time loop. Answer the same or differently.
Answer the
it's
same.
Up to you.
Yeah,
Here's some
CIA
stats to
mega
help you
fail.
find it.
True though. 50% of the audience like that one. Alright, I'm gonna pick a stupid number this time. Confidence, none at all. Castro was around for the bottom barrel. CIA, true. 638. 638. But why? If this is 178, I'm gonna be very upset. Like, very upset. 21. Chatty and Mikey, the only people who got it.
If you got it right, I'm going to chop years off your score. I have a special axe for that.
Friggin' brutal. I feel like this has been very unforgiving. Because they're extremely bad at their job.
Score check.
I guess so. Alright. Studio's in the lead at 18. Desi's in second place with 23rd.
Third
23rd?
round. That's
23?
the round that comes after
23rd?
2 rounds.
Comes after 2 rounds. You got round 3. Meow.
Whoops. Looks like all our time traveling wrecked
Studio,
the
you're doing
timeline.
great.
That alarm means
You're, like,
there's
still
an
hanging
imposter
on.
somewhere in history, and we gotta track them down.
The pasta.
No bueno.
Hi,
The
Nikola
real
Tesla.
and his evil clone from an alternate timeline are here.
He's evil.
Clock's ticking. Pick the real one.
Yeah, they tried exploding cigars and chocolate, which is just crazy. Also, the problem is once you've tried to kill someone like more than once, they kind of start like really checking things. You have to be like, you have to step up your game.
If you spotted the imposter,
It's alternating current.
I'm lowering your score.
Ooh, everyone knew it. Well done on your electrical knowledge with Nikola Tesla, friends.
That was weird. Moving on.
Nothing weird about it. It was great. What are you talking about?
Quick heads up. If you're not doing so,
Ah.
you'll be receiving some hints from your future self.
I was
Why
one
doesn't your
away
future
from
self
Chatty.
just tell you the
Damn.
answer? Well, that's between you two.
Damn. Travel of the year. The first recorded human death by robot occurs. Anna! Anna, it's been so long. Anna, how have you been? What is new, yo? How are you doing? Also, I don't think they had a right to kill him anyways. And I guess, yeah, Fate agreed. He died of old age. Yeah. But I mean, also, Karen, let's just talk about the ridiculousness. I mean, you're not wrong from an ethical point of view, but also they were dumb. So, it's a little column A, a little column B. 1979, Nat and Chatty both agreeing on 1979. Y'all had it exactly correct. Well done.
I got you all a little something. It's a new mission.
The term indie sleaze is coined. Parzival! Happy Festivus for the rest of us. It's great to see you, friend. Hi. Term indie sleaze. You've been okay, you got fired from your job? No, but you got a car. I'm glad you got a car finally. I'm sorry you got fired from your job. I know a couple of friends in the family have been having job issues of late, but Anna, I'm just glad you're okay. That's the main thing. It's been a hot minute. And Parzival, question for you. I've been asking all the Melbourne crew tonight. A lot of people saying 2022. Yeah, I'd never heard of this term. So I was just guessing.
Time for a new task.
Woo! Chatty is now in the lead. Oh, these hints have been brutally crazy. Albert Einstein rejects an offer to be president of Israel. Well, you knew of Indie Sleaze ages ago. Oh, there you go. Imagine. Parcel. So how would you feel about a countdown to midnight in Melbourne? And then if we did that, what game would you like to play together on stream? Or would you like me to play? It doesn't necessarily have to be a community game. I just want to know if you feel like having a countdown to midnight here on stream. I see a lot of 1952s, a lot of 1968s. Oh, you can definitely tell who's getting hints. Although Chatty and Nat being off the side really does help all of us, because we were struggling there. Yeah, I've been in bed by 11 to 12 or most, but haven't been up this late in a while. Well, Anna, for the record, totally understand. You gotta take care of what you gotta take care of. No, Parzival, we're saving that for another time. The fidget spinner, of course. No, the sequel's coming out soon, so we're saving it until we get closer to the sequel. Eric said the exact same thing, if it makes you feel any better. The telephone. I feel like a lot of people know Alexander Graham Bell. Asia Pacific nation legalize socks with sandals. True facts. They legalized socks with sandals first. Although they really shouldn't have, let's be honest. No one needs to wear socks and sandals. Great minds are at least terrible minds, yada yada yada. Your work schedule is 6:30 to 3 every day? Of course, yes. You had to be in bed by then. It's gay marriage! Woo! Everyone knew that one. Fantastic. Much pride to all of you.
Everyone did.
So right now, Chatty and Desi are in the lead, if I see this correctly, at 24 apiece.
Let's visit.
Yeah! New Zealand, first in the world. So 24, 24, 27, 27, 28. This is a very tight game. After everything's said and done.
We have room for one more task.
And Chaotic Lord, you thought you were done and you're still in it.
Future.
The future, Conan? Alright, how many? And who's the last one? They're slightly northern neighbors. New. Ooh, okay. Are we talking the movie or the books? Or something co-op you're thinking, or something for us to watch you play? Parsifal, I'm kind of just open to anything. Again, Alien Isolation's kind of already on the schedule, so that's the only reason I haven't, like, I'm specifically excluding that one.
And just to spice it up, I'm only handing out credit this time. The closer you are, the more credit you get.
The closer you get, the further I fall. Some 2108s and 2080s? Was a book in 1980? 2108 Desi and Chaotic Lord. Well, that's 50% off for y'all. I'll take 40, thank you. It means I definitely did not win. I think Desi just won. I think that means that Desi just won Time Jinx. Nat chatting new! But also, even though the game is 24 to 32, the percentage means it's locked, doesn't it? A little bit. The percentages are locked. Also, Merry late Christmas to you too, friend. It's gotta be Desi. It's Desi. Desi requests this game, and Desi runs away with the win. Look at that. Video Game Guru Reviews, aka Desi.
But I mean,
Or Desiree if I use, like, the legal name.
Audience.
Audience, rank 3, Time Unraveler. Nicely done, audience. Nicely done. Xbox and cosplay stuff? Robot Cowboy with the win. Well, you know, Bender... Bender was definitely the thing. Most Jinx is an 8 with Chatty. Most perfect answer is Chaotic Lord. Love it. Chaotic Lord, most years accumulated. Most perfect, but most years also accumulated, which I find very interesting. Least years taken off. Oh wow, Chaotic Lord, you're taking all the categories, I want to point out. You're thinking the Book of Boba Fett? Ah, the Book of Fett. Least years accumulated studio, nicely done. Book of Boba Fett was awful, though. It was just an awful, awful TV series. You know my other issue with the Book of Boba Fett was? Only 6 episodes were really about Boba Fett. The other 6 episodes were like Mandalorian season, like 2.5. You either knew or you didn't, true. It was like you knew it or you really did not know it. Tumble, welcome on in. It's great to have you. Mikey, not bad for this young whippersnapper from Iowa who is not born for half the dang questions, but great guessing, Mikey. Tumble, welcome on in. We're about to take a quick be right back here in a second, but at the same time, just welcome on in. We're great to have you. We're happy to have you, rather. No, it wasn't. You liked it, especially with Tamura Morrison and Ming-Na Wen. I love Ming-Na Wen, but like definitely half of it was definitely just The Mandalorian. But the episode that was all Mando and no Bubba was BS. I mean, at that point, it's really just like it's not the it's not Boba Fett at that point. That should have been different. If you couldn't fill out Book of Boba Fett without that, then you should have like kept it separate. I don't know. Oh, she looks, first off, looks amazing for her 60s, and then 2, just a talented actress altogether. Even if she was in one of the worst movies, and I say worst with quotation marks, one of the worst movies of all time, Street Fighter. But she made an amazing Chun-Li, even with nothing really to work with. So, there you go. Alright, friends, we need to decide what game we're going to play next. I think we're going to move on from Time Jinx. We had a little bit... Excuse you? What do you mean, excuse you? I mean, Von Explaino. For you, that movie could have changed your entire life and made a whole big difference for you and really just changed the course of everything that happened to you afterwards. For me, it was just Tuesday. Warrior of Love, thank you for the love drive-by. Oh, Von Explaino, you knew exactly where I was going with that. Mikey. Mikey, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Y'all, if you've got the follow remotes, please use them. All the hearts and hypes and all the love to Mikey for giving 200 biddies. 100% appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much. Absolutely super appreciate you, friend. But friends, we are going to step Warrior of Love. Thank you for giving the gift sub to Mini Cookie. Y'all, can we have, again, more hearts and hypes? If you've not, no one's done it yet, but please, when people take the time to show love to this channel, thank you, Galactica. When people take the time to show love to the channel, use the emotes, please. Or someone else's emotes like Galactica, but just show love. Hey, no one has to give money here. I don't require it for people to be able to play. It helps me out as far as like helping with the costs of streaming that go with it. But, it's one of those things like, y'all don't have to follow. Y'all don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to sub here to be able to play. You don't have to like donate anything to be able to play. You can't do multiple emotes on mobiles. Cataclord, no worries. Even if you can only do a single emote, just show some love for people who have gone the extra mile. So thank you so much for those of y'all who are able to give to the channel. Thank you so much for doing so. There you go, Cataclord. That helps. But Warrior of Love, thank you so much. Mikey, thank you so much. Super appreciate y'all. I am going to take this opportunity to take a quick be right back. Let's also think about games we want to play next. So if you have something in mind, chatty, perfect. Just like that. That annoying guy's girlfriend keeps calling this store now. If I wasn't married, you might be still your girl. No, Drewsy's a good call. Oh my goodness. Parsifal, thank you for getting a gift sub to Karen and kicking off a hype train. We're in a hype train now, folks. So I'm going to hang loose for just a second here. Thank you so much for doing that. Super appreciate you, Parsifal. Again, if you've got the hearts, if you've got the hypes. And Cataclord resubbed 14 months, Cataclord. 14 months here on the channel. Thank you so much. And I know some of y'all have been, Mikey's like, here's my foxy booty. No, you're saving mine to start the train? No, but you know what, Cataclord? You kicked the, you, Cataclord, you specifically kicked the train into level 2. What makes it even better, friends. So, just because it didn't start the train, it still did a significant... Alright, Parcival.
If you want something bad, you have to fight me. That's your game stuff.
Lesbians?
The other elder.
Lesbians? Nat, thank you so much for the 400 biddies. Y'all are all super appreciated. Thank you so much. Parcival, thank you for the dance break. Totally feeling the vibe right now. And y'all, thank you for sharing the love with the emotes. That's the main thing. It's just like, and Anna, super understand the lurk. Go lurky friend, and I'll see you on the backside of everything. Yeah, seriously, y'all, for everybody who's able to donate and able to give either biddies or sub to the channel, y'all mean a ton. Thank you so much for doing that. Again, no one has to do that in order for this channel to exist. My day job takes care of me, so I'm not hurting for cash. But at the same time, it does help offset the cost of like new games, new things I want to experiment with on the channel. So thank you for those of y'all who are able to and are willing to donate. Thank you so much. It does help a lot. So I cannot thank you enough. Vice Spino, we didn't start the hype train. The bits got added, but the subs were bad. There you go. Von Explaino, extra points, 100%. Love it. I know exactly where you're going with there. I was picking up what you're putting down. Absolutely. Okay, but friends, let's talk about this. Let's talk about what games you want to play next. That is really the question. Meet Mini Mikey. He is new to the community, but he can't hit the follow button because he's virtual. Oh, Mini Mikey. Just a girl boy emote? That's cute. That is super cute.
Flames.
On the side of my face, heaving breaths. Synchronicity. There you go. Fawn Explaino, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Super appreciate you, friend. So the question is, friends, what game do y'all want to play next? Y'all let me know. We've got 3 minutes left on the hype train here. Parcival, thank you so much. Do I like the show Arcane? Let's just talk about Kate and V for a second. Yes. Torrent Pines, my little lesbian heart was all about it. Let's just put it that way. And you know, the person that Kate got with while V was gone, total jerk. Do not like her. She did not deserve Kate. And she deserved what came to her. Let's just put it that way. Hashtag Melbourne Crew. Melbourne Crew unite. Exactly. Again, Melbourne Crew, y'all just let me know. For the countdown. You let me know. You like to play some Quiplash, please, Cincy? Assemble? Melbourne Crew, assemble? There we go. We talked about that earlier. We did say assemble earlier. Alright, I got you. We can put that on the list there. Nice. I'm on season 2, and I thought some of the aesthetic was a little steampunk. Yeah, so it's one of those things with, so Torrent, with Arcane, I wasn't sure what to expect, honestly, getting into it. But at the same time, I'm not mad about it at all. Like, I was very, very pleasantly surprised. Ooh, I'm going to put that on the list. And then what else are we going to put on the list? We have not played... Oh, I said I was going to put this on the list. Math is indeed not trivia. So, friends, we got 2 minutes left on the hype train. I'm going to start a 2-minute poll. You tell me, do you want to play some Quiplash? Do you want to play some Vhgijy? Or do you want to play the new modes in Survey Scramble? Survey Scramble. Whatever you want to play, you let me know. Y'all do drive this train here. Y'all drive. You're driving the hype train. You watch season 1 of Arcane but find season 2 harder to commit to. True. I want to say season 2, because of where it picks up, it does kind of take a little bit to get into. Y'all, for everyone who contributed to the hype train, thank you so much. 700 bits, 3 gift subs. Super, super appreciate it. We have played Survey Scramble before, Parsival. I think some new modes got added. What is that? A little hype yum? Is that like a little duck eating? Is that what I'm looking at? You watched the first episode, do you think? Choo choo. Oh, yeah, a lot of y'all got the hype yummy. There you go. Y'all, again, everybody who contributed, thank you so much. Oh, Survey Scramble running away with it. 8-2 vote so far. Was eating a candy cane. These are holidays, though. Bounce still sucks. Well, yes, I had no doubt. Bounce has not changed, so it's still really an awful version of Pong. So I have a question for you, Katie. What is one show from your life that you wish could be remade or renewed? They've already redone it. It was Ranma 1/2. That was like my show, my Happy Egg show. You've had it for a year, but so cute. Oh, it is adorable, Catagorn. It is very, very cute. Oh man, I'd have to think about it though, because like that was my one. Because that meant a ton. Ranma 1/2 Modern 90s is such a delight. I didn't know I needed it as badly as I did. I did not know I needed it as badly as I did, but now that it's here, I'm just like, I'm so happy. I'm also low-key hoping, as much as I love certain things from the original show, I hope they properly update Hapasai. You can't have the old lecherous man running around quite the same way as you did back in the day. You wish they'd renew Into the Badlands and Constantine just to finish the darn stories? I can see that. See, that was the reason I had trouble getting into certain series. We can talk about... Again, I'm going to take a beer right back here soon, but I will say, I have a problem getting into certain shows because I see the writing on the wall. Like, they're not going to get finished. Does that make sense? And so it makes me not want to watch them. Chatty, I can show you a trailer for Ranma 1/2, and that will give you an idea what it's about. 100% make him into a tech bro, try to sell all of them Bitcoin. No! Hapasai is a tech bro. You're trying to decide what to watch next. See, Galactica, I'm still in the middle of Silo, and I'm enjoying the hell out of that. I have not watched yesterday's episode yet, so spoilers, anybody. But Silo has been a good sci-fi watch right now. But we're going to talk about this on the other side of a break. So, friends, yeah, totally decent sci-fi always gets canceled. Always. You watched all 3 Deadpool movies the other night? Nice, Chatty. Very nice. All right. Friends, don't mind me. I'm going to step away for a second. We will play Survey Scramble when we get back, but for now, I'll see you in just a few. She's still alive. She's still alive. She's still alive. She's still alive!
Oh, that motherfucker.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, she's still alive. Damn, that'll push her. Oh no, gravity.
Let me fuck!
No!
Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Oh.